welcome back. I know it's been a minute. Coronavirus hit me pretty hard. I work at a grocery store, so obviously from day one, from the word go, we had just insanity. So for like a solid month and a half, I was just crazy busy. I was working like 12-hour days. It was stupid. Then finally got around to wanting to play some more, and my headset broke. And with everything else going on, and then life happened, and people, have things that go on. Finally got a new headset today. If it sounds a little echoey, because it is, it kind of frustrates me. I'm working on my sound controls, but we'll get there in the end. So today, as you might have noticed from the background image, we are playing a LucasArts game. It is called Loom. First thing, you'll see this little blue at the side. That is my notes, because this game is very different from Monkey Island and Grim Fandango and the other adventure games we've played, because this game does not have an inventory. Everything you do in this game goes on in something called drafts. They're basically your magic spells. So we're gonna draft in here with an S, so you can see all the drafts I've collected. I will write them down as we get them. So if you see it pause in the game, it's just because I've flipped over to my notepad and I'm typing out every single draft that we find. That will all make sense in a moment. When we start the game. This is an older game. It came out, when did it come out? Dear Internet, please tell me when Loom was published. Internet, you're failing me, man. Oh, okay. It is 1990, so this is a 20-year-old, 30-year-old game. Oh dear Lord, I'm old, but I love this game. There's a couple different difficulty settings that you can choose, as you can see here. Come on, there we go. All right, so I'm going to restart. You have standard, practice, and expert. Standard.
Please choose your skill level.
I'm getting to that. Chill your roll. So we have standard, practice, and expert. The difference between these three are practice. I think it's a lot more.
Please choose your skill level.
You need to stop bothering me, lady. Standard is what I'm going to choose. Expert doesn't give you the, you'll see, it's all music based. And
Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
Good to be here. Oh, the music. LucasArts, of course, 1990, as I just found out.
Son of Signa, it is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me.
Well, it's your birthday.
I'd better get down to the village.
So, I think, yes. Okay. That should turn on the subtitles. What are you? Oh, that's sad.
The last leaf of autumn.
Pumpkin spice time! Oh, sorry. No. So, we are going to wander our way down to the village. I will say pathfinding in this game is a little janky. Just because it is. 1990s was a limited time as far as computing power is concerned. Oh, I guess we're heading to those lights. So let's first, we're told, let's go see the elders. They clearly have something they want to talk to us about. Let's see here. Oh, this is cute little tents. Oh, it's adorable. It's so nostalgic. Oh. Walking into the dark. This is not ominous at all. Oh, okay, here's some light. Let's go. Oop, hold on. I accidentally clicked outside of it trying to get to it. Okay, so we have a giant tapestry here. So the way the interaction system works is you click on an item, it brings it up down here in the lower right, and then in order to actually interact with it, look at it, talk to it, etc.
There's the
You
long
click on it.
tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows.
This is a very much a high fantasy world. Text will appear on the screen. That's what I wanted. Will. Okay. Let's go over to the second tapestry. See if I can't get this text to work while I'm poking around and stuff.
Here's more of the tapestry.
Oh, there we go.
The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds.
So we are part of the Guild of Weavers. This is very kind of middle ages high fantasy. And in this world, there are various different guilds that attend to different tasks with an exceptional level of expertise. The Guild of Weavers obviously does the weaving thing, which is, his name is Bobbin Threadbare. Bobbin is a part of a sewing device that provides thread, and a threadbare, obviously, is just an indication of something that is raw, something that is rough, something that is unfinished. And that is very much appropriate for our character. We are young, untried, untested, and unfinished. Tapestry.
The last section tells about the decline of the guilds.
Oh.
There's a third shadow gathering.
Womp womp. That's ominous.
That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
Yes, we can see that. Alright, keep going. To the right. Oh, there's the elders. Let's see what they gotta say.
There's Hetchel.
Hetchel?
And the elders don't look at
What's with
all
that echo?
pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is awakening, and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool, who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great Loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
Oh my. Oh,
A swan's egg. What does it mean?
Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
oh my.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack.
Who dares to desecrate the great Loom of the Weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy. We should kill him while we still can.
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, Loom child, Bobbin Threadbare.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going? No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
No. So, those three were the elders. You heard them call one Lachesis. I presume the other is Clothos and Atropos. Those three are the Greek weavers of fate. They are the ones that in mythology wove the pattern of everyone's destiny. It's very much appropriate here. So this is the Great Loom. Looks confusing. I'm glad I don't have to work on it. But let's see what this is.
It's heavier than it looks.
It is. So a distaff in weaving, the whole thing of making yarns and threads, a distaff is a device to which you attach your unspun fibers. So if, ow, so I just smacked myself in the face. If you have decided, if you're, say you're spinning wool, you would take a giant chunk of combed wool and you would tie it to the distaff. And from that, you would pull your fibers and spin them into thread or yarn. So this is a little larger than a distaff would generally be. It was generally something about 2 to 3 feet long, something you could hold in the crook of your elbow. It allowed your hands to be free, but still hold the fibers. So very much all the mythology and the culture of the Guild of Weavers naturally surrounds the whole actual art of weaving. So, Hetchel. Oh, Hetchel. Hetchel was our nurse and basically the lady who raised us. It's not super clear in that introduction, but she loved us very much. So let's talk. Let's see what's up with this egg. Hey, egg. Hello? Oh. E, C, E, D. Okay.
Egg. It's trying to open.
Okay, so that's giving us a clue that pattern of notes, which this is the typical Ionian scale of C to C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, major scale, very standard. If you know do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, that's what this is. So what'd you say again? E, C, E, D.
The egg, it's trying to open.
Okay, so open. Oop, maybe I should actually. There we go. E, C, E, D is the notes that he said.
That thread's too high for me.
Oh, yes. So we'll unlock these. Don't worry about those. So E, C, E, D. Nope. Ooh, sparkly.
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No. Can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can.
Oh, so we're just bailing on reality.
Atropos' distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you.
Okay.
It's time to leave this island, Loom child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swan.
What?
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom Child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
So just for some context, when I... That noise is new. Oh, that was my cell phone. So I got a new cell phone, and I still don't know what the ringer sounds like. I totally thought that was the sound in the game. Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, speaking of sounds, the game did not have voice work. It had the music and it had the text, but when I played it in 1990, it came on, I think, 2 floppy disks. You had to switch them out halfway through the game. Did not have voice acting for reasons that should be evident when you have a 3 megabyte floppy disk containing all the game. So that's the voice acting's very well done. I like it so far because I've only ever played the original, so a lot of this is going to be scratching the backs of my memory. So I like that all of the houses are all woven, which would be appropriate in a guild of weavers. So here's, let's see, there's another tent. Let's go in here. Oh, it's, ooh, gold. Gimme. Oh, right, no inventory. Never mind, it's not worth it. All right, let's see. Anything else in this village? A couple fires. Set well away from the tents. Good job. Can we go in here? Looks like it's closed. What's in here? Oh, it's got a chimney because it has a fireplace. All right, let's see. What is this? Book.
That's the book of patterns. I already know what's in it.
Oh, do you? Okay. So, what's in here? Oh, right, we have to click on here. Oh, GFFE. So, I guess that's for emptying. That's not how you spell emptying. Emptying. And that was G. Let me see if I can do it again.
It's still dripping. What
Yes,
a mess.
what a mess. So that's G, F, F, E. G, F, F, E. Now, the way these drafts work, some of them are actually reversible. So if I wanted to fill something, for instance, I would do this draft in reverse. That's E, F, F, G. Same thing with opening. If I want to close something, I would go D, E, C, E instead of E, C, E, D. Savvy? All right. Glad we're all on the same page. So they are randomized. I don't think they're the same for any game. But some of them are not reversible either, so they do keep to that. So, what's a cloth rack?
Grass green. I hate that color.
Oh, poor guy. Hates the color grass green. What's this? Wool.
This wool hasn't been dyed yet.
That must be what's going on in this cauldron. Dye pot. D, D, C, D. So to dye for is C. Hold on, let me do it again.
Grass green.
Yes,
I
we're
hate
aware.
that color.
D, D, C, D. Yes. So C, C, D, E. D, C. Blah.
Grass green.
Did I do that
hate
wrong?
that.
Yes. It's D, D, C, D. Ah. All right. I'm just gonna triple check. D, D, C, D. All right.
Grass green. I hate that color.
Yes, Bobbin, we're aware. All right, here is a heap of cloth. So that's D, D, C, D.
The color changed.
So their least favorite color ever. Let's do this one for good measure.
Ugh, green again.
I know, buddy. All right, so just to show you the reverse, so if we did it backwards, it would be D, C, D, D, right? So let's go to the cloth. Go D, C, D, D. that changes it back to pristine white. How convenient.
Looks much better in white.
I'm sure you agree. So let's see if we can dye everything back to white. Ah, gorgeous. One more pile to go.
Looks much better in white.
Yes, I'm sure. So you can actually click on the points of the distaff. I just find it easier to use the keyboard keys because sometimes I'll mess up. So you can do D, C, D, D, and just click on them. And that should bleach this. Perfect. Alright,
There.
can I do these?
Looks much better in white.
Yes, I can. Excellent.
There. Looks much better in white.
Agreed. Alright, so let's see. I doubt I can do this. Nope.
Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
Unfortunately. Alright, so if you see the red sparkles, that means it didn't work. If you see the white sparkles, it did. Basically is what this is showing you. Alright, so let's go explore some more of the island now that we've learned our first draft. We're gonna go north, I suppose is the closest I've got. We've came from over here. Let's go to up here. See what's in the forest, spooky forest of doom. Go into the forest, please, Bobbin. Thank you, friend. All right, so we got a hole. See?
There's an owl in there.
There's an owl. Okay. There's another hole. C, C. C, D. Okay.
Another owl.
So C, D. C, D, D.
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
Didn't know that either. Alright, let's look at this last hole. No, it's the same hole. C, D, D.
There's an owl in there.
I'm aware, thank you. Look at this one. This is the last...
That one is empty.
Oh. C, D, D. That's all we've got. Oh, here's the last owl. Hello, buddy. Are you sleeping? Are you sleepy?
He's fast asleep.
He is fast asleep. Let's look at the grave.
I can't read it.
Oh. There's an owl butt
The
on
owl's
it.
tail feathers are covering the words.
Of course it is. Okay. What's over here? Some brambles.
Ouch.
Oh, bunny rabbit goes. Owl goes. Oh, poor bunny rabbit. Well, let's see what's on this grave now. The
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
So destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened, which is capitalized, and the tree is split asunder. So the capitalization, English is apparently beyond me today, is indicative of some clues. Opened and the tree in particular, and sky. And then the top it says, in memory of Lady Signa Threadbare, that's a familiar name, 7983 to 8004. This tree right here looks awfully familiar from the very beginning of the game. So that's fun.
The day the sky is opened.
Alright, well, we'll have to keep that in mind. So let's go back over here and see if our owl has moved back into his hole, which was this one. Hole. C, D, D, C.
All the holes are full now.
Alright, so what that draft is actually a night vision draft. owls see in the dark, so night vision, and that's CDDC, right? Let's hear it one last time just to make sure I got it right. C, D, D, C. Another irreversible draft. Yes, we're aware, Bobbin. We've been watching these owls for 10 minutes. Ooh. So, CDDC is obviously not a reversible draft like emptying would be, or opening, or dying, any of these other ones. So we would not be able to, make light vision. That makes less than no sense. So it all works out as far as the game mechanic is concerned. So let's go back to the village. And we had that really dark hut we couldn't see anything in, so we're gonna go check that out. But we are gonna do that in the next video. So until then, this is Bobbin Threadbare. He is looking for everybody. They're all gone. We don't know where they are. They've all just poofed into swans and disappeared into the pattern. So we will continue on our search in the next video. See you then.